On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Cosmos.
Another name for the universe, mainly used when it is thought of as an ordered system.
Examples:
Exploration of cosmos. Origin of the cosmos. Supercomputers enable scientists to create computational models of the cosmos.
Ancestor.
A person from whom one is descended, a forefather.
Examples:
Ancestor language. Earliest human ancestor. My remote ancestor immigrated to the United States from Ireland in the 1800s.
Imperceptible.
Undetectable or indiscernible by the senses or by normal means of measurement, extremely subtle, faint, or gradual.
Examples:
Imperceptible movement. Imperceptible difference. The sound was imperceptible to the human ear, but the sensitive microphone could pick it up.
Perturbation.
A state of anxiety, confusion, or disturbance, a deviation or disruption from the normal or expected state.
Examples:
Seismic perturbation. Emotional perturbation. The unexpected financial crisis caused a perturbation in the stock market, leading to widespread panic among investors.
Flourish.
To grow or develop vigorously or successfully.
Examples:
Flourish economically. Flourish worldwide. The Ottoman Empire flourished for over 5 centuries.
Nerd.
A person who is very interested in and knowledgeable about a particular subject, such as computers, mathematics, chess, etc.
Examples:
A computer nerd. Nerd neck. He was, by nature, a cyber nerd.
Pacemaker.
A small electronic device that is implanted in the chest to regulate the heartbeat of people with certain heart conditions. A person or thing that sets the pace or rhythm for others.
Examples:
Implanted pacemaker. Pacemaker battery. Some people with pacemakers may need to avoid certain activities or sources of electromagnetic interference.
Cochlea.
A spiral-shaped cavity in the inner ear that is responsible for hearing. It contains sensory hair cells that convert vibrations into electrical signals that are sent to the brain for interpretation.
Examples:
Cochlea spiral. Implanted cochlea. Damage to the cochlea can cause hearing loss or deafness.
Propel.
To move, drive, or push something forward or in a particular direction, often with a lot of force.
Examples:
Propel growth. Propel the ship. An increase in employment helps propel economic growth.
Astronaut.
A person trained by a space agency to travel outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Examples:
Astronaut mission. Astronaut in training. The shuttle astronaut trained for months before embarking on the space mission.
Steer.
To control the direction or movement of a vehicle, to direct a course of action, to guide or motivate someone.
Examples:
Steer a steady course. Steer a conversation. The captain told him to steer the ship north.
Chauvinist.
A person who is aggressively or excessively patriotic and who believes in the superiority of their gender, race, or nationality, often to the detriment or oppression of others.
Examples:
Chauvinist beliefs. Racial chauvinist. His chauvinistic attitudes towards immigrants were offensive and ignorant.
Backflip.
An athletic move in which a person jumps backward and performs a complete rotation in the air, often ending in a standing position.
Examples:
Backflip trick. Triple backflip. The acrobat finished her act with a series of backflips off the trampoline.
Handicraft.
A skill or trade that involves making things by hand, often using traditional methods and materials, which include activities such as woodworking, sewing, pottery, and weaving.
Examples:
Handicraft workshop. Traditional handicrafts. She spent her free time making handicrafts like pottery and crocheting to sell at the local market.
Improvisation.
The act of making something up on the spot or creating or performing something without preparation.
Examples:
Improvisation on stage. Jazz improvisation. He created a beautiful piece of music using only improvisation.
Takeaway.
A message or conclusion that can be taken away from a situation or piece of information.
Examples:
Takeaway pizza. Takeaway message. The main takeaway from the meeting was the need for better communication.
Disrupt.
To prevent or stop something, especially an event, activity, or process, from continuing in the usual way by causing a problem or disturbance.
Examples:
Disrupt a well-ordered condition. Disrupt sleep. I'm so sorry to disrupt you when you're pretty busy.
Grail.
A sacred or highly prized object, often associated with a quest or search for something elusive or unattainable.
Examples:
Holy Grail. Ultimate Grail. The search for the Grail is often used as a metaphor for any difficult quest or task.
Timescale.
A period or interval of time, particularly one used as a standard for measuring or comparing other periods of time, a reference point or benchmark for the duration or length of a particular event or process.
Examples:
long timescale, realistic timescale. The timescale for completing the construction project is 3 years.
Recursion.
The process of repeating or looping through a set of instructions or functions within another function, often used in programming and computer science.
Examples:
recursion depth, recursion limit. The team encountered an infinite recursion error in their code, causing the program to crash.
Superintelligence.
A hypothetical agent, for example, a computer or space alien, that possesses intelligence far surpassing that of humankind.
Examples:
digital superintelligence, artificial superintelligence. He is looking for evidence of the existence of superintelligence from cosmic signals.
Optimism.
A feeling or the belief that good things will happen, or the quality of being full of hope and emphasizing the positive aspects of a situation.
Examples:
sense of optimism, political optimism. There is considerable optimism that the economy will recover soon.
Complacent.
Satisfied with the status quo and not wishing to make changes.
Examples:
complacent attitude, complacent with past successes. He became complacent in his job and stopped trying to improve.
Embarrass.
To cause someone to feel awkward, worried, or ashamed.
Examples:
embarrass political enemy, embarrass my project. He looked for an opportunity to embarrass that actor in public.
Envision.
To imagine or expect what a situation will be like in the future.
Examples:
envision the future, envision the project's success. We cannot envision her as president.
Flounder.
To struggle or stumble awkwardly, to move or act clumsily or in confusion, to be in a difficult or uncertain situation.
Examples:
flounder with decisions, flounder in water. I watched him flounder through the difficult math problem, unable to find a solution.
Co-founder.
One of several people who establishes an organization or starts a business.
Examples:
co-founder of the university, late co-founder. He is the co-founder and chairman of this tech company.
Extinguish.
To cause a fire to stop burning or light to stop shining.
Examples:
extinguish a cigarette, extinguish the street lamp. Firefighters made every effort to extinguish the blaze immediately.
Airbag.
A safety device designed to inflate rapidly in the event of a collision, protecting the occupants of a vehicle and reducing the risk of injury or death.
Examples:
Defective airbag. Airbag deployment. The airbag system in the car saved the driver's life in a severe crash.
Louse.
A small, wingless insect that lives on the bodies of mammals and birds, often considered a parasite, a contemptible or despicable person.
Examples:
Pubic louse. Louse egg. The child was sent home from school because of a lice infestation caused by one louse.
Scaremongering.
Spreading frightening or alarming rumors or ideas, typically to manipulate public opinion in some way. Noun, the act of spreading or promoting fear or anxiety about a particular issue or event, often for political or personal gain.
Examples:
Scaremongering campaign. Media scaremongering. The politicians' scaremongering tactics were criticized for unnecessarily inflaming public fears and anxieties.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Stigmatize.
To accuse, condemn, or openly or formally consider somebody or something as not deserving respect.
Examples:
Stigmatize the deviant as criminal. Stigmatize him as a swindler. She was stigmatized by society because she had a child out of wedlock.
Sham.
Something that is not as good or true as it seems to be and is intended to deceive people, a person who pretends to be something they are not.
Examples:
A sham battle. Turn out to be all sham. The data he prepared was completely sham.
Buggy.
A small, lightweight car, usually with no roof, especially drawn by a single horse. Adjective, infested with bugs.
Examples:
Baby buggy. Buggy update. This Middle Eastern resort offers dune buggy tours through the desert.
Malfunction.
To fail to operate or work properly, To break down or stop functioning as expected or intended. Noun, a failure or defect in the way a machine, system, or device is supposed to operate.
Examples:
malfunction alarm. Malfunction and start moving unpredictably. The car's engine malfunctioned on the highway, so we had to call for a tow truck.
Rhinoceros.
Also rhino, a large, thick-skinned mammal with one or two horns on the nose, typically found in Africa and Asia.
Examples:
rhinoceros habitat. White rhinoceros. The baby rhinoceros at the wildlife sanctuary was recently born and is very cute.
Extinct.
No longer in existence.
Examples:
extinct by human activity. Long extinct volcano. Many species have become extinct due to habitat destruction and other human activities.
Motto.
A phrase or slogan that expresses a guiding principle or goal.
Examples:
the motto for safe traffic. Company motto. The company's motto is innovation and service, which is reflected in its products and customer support.
Amuse.
To entertain or divert the mind, to make someone laugh.
Examples:
amuse a baby with a rattle. Amuse guests. He amused himself by playing video games during his free time.
Enslave.
To make someone a slave, to deprive someone of their freedom of choice or action.
Examples:
enslave poor peasants. Enslave indigenous people. Her beauty enslaved me completely.
Unimaginable.
Beyond what can be imagined or conceived, impossible to comprehend or envision.
Examples:
unimaginable horror. Unimaginable depths. The complexity of scientific theories was unimaginable for most people.
Corruptible.
Capable of being made to do something dishonest or immoral.
Examples:
corruptible officials. Corruptible judges. Bureaucracies are more corruptible than other systems or organizations.
Qualm.
A feeling of doubt, worry, or unease about something, especially an ethical issue.
Examples:
with no qualm. A frightful qualm. She had a qualm about traveling alone, but eventually decided to go.
Outsmart.
To defeat or best someone through cleverness, cunning, or intelligence, to prevail over someone by being smarter or more strategic.
Examples:
outsmart the competition. Outsmart a conspiracy. He could outsmart his opponents with his quick thinking and strategic planning.
Descendant.
Children or offspring of a specific person, plant, or animal.
Examples:
Descendant of a pioneer. Third-generation descendant. Those warriors' descendants are still skilled archers.
Anthropomorphize.
To attribute human characteristics, emotions, and abilities to non-human entities.
Examples:
Anthropomorphize animals. Anthropomorphize God. The children anthropomorphized their stuffed animals and gave them personalities.
Asteroid.
A small rocky body orbiting the Sun, typically in the region between Mars and Jupiter.
Examples:
Asteroid mining. Asteroid explorer. Scientists are studying the composition and origins of the asteroid belt to understand the early solar system better.
Volcano.
A mountain or hill, typically conical, having a crater or vent through which lava, rock fragments, hot vapor, and gas are or have been erupted from the Earth's crust.
Examples:
Volcano alert level. Active volcano. The island was formed by a volcano millions of years ago.
Gist.
The essence or main point of a text, speech, or situation.
Examples:
The gist of a claim. Get the gist. The gist of the article was that technology is rapidly changing our world.
Bumble.
To move or act clumsily or awkwardly, to speak or behave in an inept or confused manner.
Examples:
Bumble his way into a high-paying job. Bumble through his speeches. She tends to bumble through her work, making careless errors along the way.
Unprepared.
Not properly or adequately prepared, lacking preparation, not ready.
Examples:
Unprepared speech. Unprepared for the exam. The unprepared student struggled on the test and received a low grade.
Dictator.
A political leader who has complete power over a country, especially one who has obtained control by force.
Examples:
Military dictator. A dictator with enormous powers. A popular uprising led to the overthrow of the dictator.
Pious.
Deeply religious, having or showing a strong devotion to God or religious beliefs and practices.
Examples:
Pious belief. Pious follower. The pious woman spent her days volunteering at the local church.
Hedonist.
A person who believes that pleasure and happiness are the most important goals in life.
Examples:
Hedonist lifestyle. Aesthetic hedonist. The hedonist's extravagant spending and indulgent lifestyle eventually caught up with him, and he was forced to make major changes.
Rearrange.
To change the order or position of things already made, to change the time, date, or place of an event already planned.
Examples:
Rearrange the furniture. Rearrange his schedule. Please rearrange these files as we start a new project tomorrow.
Astronomical.
Relating to astronomy or the study of celestial bodies and phenomena, very large or immense in scale or magnitude.
Examples:
Astronomical observation. Astronomical numbers. The cost of the new equipment was astronomical and beyond the company's budget.
Mantra.
A word or phrase, often repeated, that is used as a focus for the mind during meditation.
Examples:
Campaign mantra. Chant the mantra of structural reform. She repeated her personal mantra to herself to stay motivated.
Rudder.
A flat, vertical blade at the rear of a vessel that can be turned horizontally to steer the vessel by changing its direction of movement. A device used in aircraft to control its yaw, side-to-side movement.
Examples:
Rudder control. Rudder movement. The small boat's rudder was damaged in the storm, making it difficult to steer.
Obsolescence.
The process of becoming obsolete or outdated, the state of being no longer usable or relevant due to technological or social changes.
Examples:
Planned obsolescence. Technological obsolescence. The rapid pace of technological advances has led to the obsolescence of many older products.
Amazement.
A state of great surprise or wonder caused by something extraordinary or unexpected.
Examples:
Express amazement. Feeling of amazement. The magician's disappearing act left the audience in amazement.
Overpower.
To conquer or establish complete control over someone by using superior strength.
Examples:
Overpower the suspect. Overpower the opponent. The shooter was eventually overpowered and arrested by police.
Empower.
To give someone the power or authority to do something.
Examples:
Empower my life. Empower the secretary to do the same. The company empowered employees to buy low-price items without approval to achieve efficient purchasing.